Let me share with you a short thumbnail history of medicine that I recently read. In the year 2000 BC, they said, "Here, eat this herb." In 1000 AD, they said, "That herb is heathen, say this prayer." In 1850, they said, "That prayer is not science, here, drink this potion." In 1940, they said, "That potion is just snake oil, here, swallow this pill." In 1985, they said, "That pill is ineffective, here, take this antibiotic." In 2014, they are saying, "That antibiotic is artificial, here, take this herb." Doesn't it seem like in healthcare we've almost come full circle? In reality, it appears that the only real miracle drug is one that still has the same price as last year. Recently, a lady asked her pharmacist why her prescription medication listed over 40 side effects. He told her that they would have listed more, but they ran out of room on the bottle. An antibiotic is a substance that inhibits the growth of or even kills bacteria. Today, that definition has been broadened into anything that is anti any kind of germ. Literally millions of people have had their conditions improved and lives saved because of antibiotics. In the 1880s, researchers like Pasteur, Koch, and Tyndall found that certain types of fungi attack bacteria. In fact, these discoveries earned them the Nobel Prize for Medicine. The term antibiotic was not actually coined until about 1942 by American biologist Selman Waxman. Originally, they were natural substances, but as demand increased, the pharmaceutical industry found a way to create chemically semi-synthetic antibiotics much faster and more economically. The antibiotic penicillin was accidentally discovered by Scottish microbiologist Sir Alexander Fleming in the year 1928. From the get-go, Fleming could see the possibility of its misuse, thus causing future problems. He basically felt that if penicillin was used too often, in insufficient dosage, or for too short a time, it could create a dangerous superbug that is antibiotic resistant. Regrettably, that has become a reality, and there are now strains of mutated bacteria that eat standard prescribed antibiotics like they're candy. Critical care physician, professor and author Dr. Paul Marino stated that the first rule of antibiotics is to try not to use them, and the second rule is try not to use too many. It may be of interest to know that about 80% of all antibiotics sold in the United States are used for feed for animals, not for people. Feeding low dosages of antibiotics to healthy livestock, not to fight infection or disease, but to grow the animal bigger and faster, actually breeds drug-resistant bacteria. Now, I'll be the first to admit that technology and pharmacology have done much to improve our lives and health. But as I mentioned, there are often unintended consequences such as side effects, allergies, and increasing microbe resistance. Scientists and pharmaceutical researchers have expressed serious concern over their ability to develop new effective synthetic antibiotics to combat germs that are consistently increasing in their resistance. Now, nature is abundant with natural antibiotics that provide a greater margin of safety. Some are effective against bacteria, viruses, and fungi, such as garlic, pau d'arco, olive leaf extract, cloves, sage, cinnamon, and colloidal silver. These, as well as echinacea, have even shown promise in working with the dreaded antibiotic-resistant MRSA infection. Maybe it's time to rediscover some of the old tried and true methods and the immune-enhancing antibiotic nature of foods, plants, flowers, and herbs.